Okay, this is part 2. This is the reassembly of the Springfield GI model 1911, and wish me luck. Thing's a pain in the ass. This the firing pin I'm talking about. Now the more modern 1911s, in here they have a button. You just push the button and the firing pin comes out, but it won't shoot out. It'll just come out and then you just pull it out. It's really nice. But this is the old school kind. And that's the end of it. That's how it is. The first thing you have to put back is your extractor. First thing, okay? And if you just look at the angle, follow the shape of the slide, it's the same shape of the angle. Okay? Always look at things before you take them apart, man. It's real important. Always check shit out before you take them apart. Now when you push this in, you want to make it, it's hard to explain. See, there's a track in here. If you see that groove has to line up with this groove, or you won't get that slide plate in there right. It won't go down. So you gotta get that just right like that. And now, here's the retaining plate I was telling you about, and I'm pretty sure it goes in this way. Yeah, it does. Alright, now you gotta put the firing pin in. Put the firing pin in. Now what you got to do is try to get a punch the exact size of this firing pin. I'm telling you, when you do this, you will slip off it, and the firing pin will go flying. But when you do it for a while, you start getting good at it. Okay, this goes this way. I'm going to try this. Push this in, all the way in. Oops, see? What happens is when it goes in so far, it stops. So you got to just kind of wiggle it around. There you go. And then what happens is it's pushing the slide at the same time. There. Oh. Now, what the hell's going on here? Might be doing it wrong. No, that ain't wrong. That's fucking right. It's just, I told you, it's pain in the balls. It's not fucking, it really is a pain in the balls. They need to make a tool for this. Now that should just drop right down. See, I know what I'm doing wrong. But I'm starting to remember now how to do it. Okay, there it is. Now, when I was pushing this in, I was going in crooked because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Now, I didn't push it down yet. I'm going to push it down until that firing pin snaps in that hole. Okay, now I'm going to push it down. Okay, now it's snapped in the hole. I know I was really struggling with it. I haven't done it in a while. It's goofy, you know. But there's the extractor. The extractor's in, the firing pin's in, and you know, this is a cold video. You know, I'm just doing it off the cuff here. I'm trying to remember how to do it. But that just goes to show you how easy it is. And I didn't even practice, and I still pretty much got it. So that just shows you it's not that hard. Put your barrel in there. Put your barrel link up. Okay. Okay, now you want to put your guide spring and guide rod in. It has a half moon cutout that rests on the barrel. Okay. Just like that. Okay, you get your frame, put the frame on. Yeah, see how it does that shit? Now watch, when I flip it this way, now go fucking figure, right? Now it snaps in. Don't understand that, but that's how it's doing it. It's new, you know, only put 50 rounds through it. Put your slide stop pin in. Now you gotta make sure you go through the barrel link. If you don't go through the barrel link, you're going to have all kinds of problems. It will not work. Okay, now I'm going to bring the takedown notch right over the square hole. What's happening? What's stopping you is this. I can't say it. The sear disconnect. That's what it's called. That's what's stopping you. It's not broken in yet, so it's hard for it to push down. So it feels like you're hitting like a fucking brick wall when you're doing it. But so even that's not broken in. The plungers. Push it in. Push it forward. Put your thumb safety on. Everything's in place now. Next thing I want to do is put my bushing on next. Okay. Put the bushing in about 4 o'clock. That's where it'll drop in nicely. Okay. And then if the spring's in your way, just pull it up a little and swing the bushing to the left like that. Okay. Now I'm going to put my recoil spring, the takedown cap or plug. Fucking camera. And on the GI miles, the spring ain't real strong. You can just use your finger. Okay. There it is. It's all back together. Now we're going to do a function check. Take the thumb safety off. Rack the slide. Pull the trigger. Trigger has a little travel in it compared to my older one that I had. There's a little bit of travel in it. But might just need to be broken in. Okay, let's make sure the firing pin works. The old pencil trick. I have pencils that Bill sent me, but I ain't using them. They're cool. I'm not fucking them up. Pull the hammer back. Make sure it's firing pin is working, and it is. And that's it. That's it, man. If you liked the video, leave a comment. Thanks everyone for subscribing. I'm sorry I haven't come up with anything new lately, but there's really nothing I can come up with right now. And I don't just do videos on anything because that's boring. You know, you want to keep the channel good quality. Got to put up good quality videos. Alright, man. See you all later.